things. But I like doing the dungeons as Bard, I think. I can level a little bit off stream if I need to. I still want to get Monk up a little bit as well. I feel like that's a good set of jobs for Leoki. I feel like they fit in well. Woohoo, level 32. Alright, Bard. Almost level 34. I don't know. I don't really see Leoki as like a magic caster. Maybe that's just me. It's hard to picture him as like a white mage. Could see him as a red mage. I feel like red mages have attitude. I feel like he could have that vibe. But we can't get red mage yet. Yeah, I don't feel like he's like a black mage. I feel like he's too indifferent to be a black mage. Anyway. I'll do marker and into the Longstop with our Scion Marauder, Conjurer, and Thaumaturge. The instant Q. And this timing worked out really well. Like, this is the second dungeon we've already done this for. And this feature just came in Tuesday. Got pretty lucky there. Glad we played some other games for a while. Brayflux's Longstop. That's a dragon. Right. Let's go, team! Let's see if you're as good as our other team. Gonna aggro everything. We might hit level 35, which means we could do our next Bard quest if we want as well. This is going to be an exciting day. Go ahead and eat some food. Give me that little bit of extra XP. I don't really see anything they changed in this dungeon, to be honest. I guess we'll see. Maybe there's something further in. Real quickly run over here. We need the key. Shkush shkush. Gobby flock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate. Thanks. We'll save your village. We'll open the gates. Open the Longstop head gate. Clear these out. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. Stream seemed pretty stable today. I'm glad for that. Yeah. Oh, I guess you were already gone. The stream, I don't know, my internet really struggled last night after you left. I ended up having to like end the stream a little early. It was sad. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a way, I don't know. I don't like that if I shut the stream and like restart it immediately that it resends an alert. Feels like it's spamming people. I wish there was like a cooldown for it. Like one alert every like 4 hours is more than enough. Or if I could just choose to not send out the alert, but I don't think I can do that. I think it auto does that. I don't think so. I think if I just turned it off and restarted it over and over, it would just keep sending the alert. Maybe there's some way to go live without sending out the alert. I would have to look into that. Because it would make sense. This guy's got a lot of health. Alright, we did it. First boss down. Longstop pull. Alright, Goblin Village. We're here. Where did all these creatures come from? Let me target the dragon, please. Thank you. Yeah, I also don't have alerts turned on for most people I follow, so I don't know if other people run into that issue. But I feel like I never see multiple alerts from other streamers I follow, so I don't know. Maybe they're just better streamers than I am. But yeah, the internet just completely gave out, and I had to restart the stream. And then it said it was fine on my end, but I couldn't, like I opened the preview in the like studio manager thing, and that said it was offline, which was really confusing. So I eventually turned it off and restarted. And yeah, I don't think it was actually going through. Could be wrong. Inferno Drake. Wow. Forgot how closely the bosses are to each other in this dungeon. Already boss 2. This is the most I've ever worked for some cheese in my life. This better be some really high quality cheese. Could have just gone to the grocery store and gotten something that tasted perfectly delicious. Without any of this work. That's Brave Fox Autox. Probably. Be so sad. Some pre-packaged sliced cheese. It's super special for some reason. They like cooled it to the exact right temperature to trap flavor. Gobby boom! Gobby boom! Bum, 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 bum. Fights are boring. Hoppy, hoppy bunny. The dungeons are cool. The fights are very straightforward. I feel like the final bosses in all these dungeons are really cool. Bosses are just giant target dummies for anyone but the tank, though. But we are still only level 34, so that's probably still how it should be. 3%, 2%, 1%. We did it. Thanks, Brayflux. Victory for Brayflux. Longstop is not overturning. Yeah, you tell him. Why did you run under the bridge? Where are you going? Guess this works. It's a weird spot to be in. Alright. Boss number 3. Forgot there were 4 bosses. That's unusual. Usually there's only 3. Ow! This fight's actually kind of interesting. Uh-oh. The Marauder gets stuck outside. Kind of bad if so. I think he got stuck. Yeah. We're good at breaking this game. Oh, we did it! He's in! This took him a few seconds to think about it. Had to reattach his helmet, take a drink, sharpen his axe. Now he's ready to fight. Free the Summiters! Break the bubble! Ah! Dragon! I think the dragon just ate the frog. Get away from the marauder. Okay. Yeah. The good news is the dragon took care of our job for us. The bad news is we have a dragon to fight. Okay, it just flew away. Sure. Into the gut gate we go. One boss left. Probably a bit too bold. Let's give it a shot. Get everybody. One big pull. A lot of enemies. Keep healing, Conjurer. Oh, you guys are doing it. Nice job. I'm actually shocked. Oh, oh. This health's getting pretty low. I think it got down to like 6. They saved it. Okay. Nice job. Oh, we did it. You guys are a good team. I'm impressed. I've definitely had groups of real people that could not do that pull. Alright, let's see if this fight's any different. Yeah, this looks like a dragon's lair. Cutscene. Voila. Alright, round 2. Round 2 against the dragons. Oh wait, this is definitely different. This is a lot smaller area than it used to be. I wonder if the fight's still the same. Used to be super awkwardly shaped. You get caught on stuff all the time. We're with NPCs. Yeah. It is the new feature that was added in the recent expansion. Okay, this fight's different. What are these things? Oh, okay. Glad I just happened to move out of that. Wow, they did change this fight. So that was not what used to happen when you fought this dragon. Pretty cool. Yep. So yeah, the one we did yesterday was also with NPCs. So these are all computers. It is just us still playing. What is the range on these? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Then there's a second wave. I really like this fight. This is cool. It's so much better than the old version of it. Okay, so it's somewhere back here. And we'll just go back to the middle after. First one to blow up. Nice. We got it. Yeah, this is actually the best feature of the patch. Like, not having to wait 20 minutes just to like keep playing the story is such a good change. It's like even when I was playing on Celestia, it was really frustrating to have like this big build up to like this really awesome fight or thing happening, and then you join the queue, and then you just sit there for 20 minutes like, wow, I hope this is fun. Just kind of kills a lot of the emotional, or the pacing of a lot of things. There might still be a couple things like that in the game, but nowhere near as bad. It's definitely an improvement. Woohoo! Level up! We saved the Longstop! Did we get the cheese? Haha! Yeah! I like his celebration emote. Bunny boys are fun. Did we get any upgrades? We got new boots. We got the boots. We got our boots, our boots. Brave Fox has come to give Goodly Uplander gobby hand lending. Nice job, team. Thank you. Until next time. Alright. Alright, Brave Flux. Give me the cheese. Push, gosh. Goodly Uplander has thinks of Gobby Flock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brave Flock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. We got the cheese. Oh. Oh no, it's stinky cheese. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda. Brave Fox every say. Alright. Yeah. I think I understand less when I'm actually reading it out loud. Like, actually reading and processing, and then understanding the processed words is a lot of work to be doing. It's very hard to do. Yeah, reading is definitely makes it a little bit easier. I gather you solved Brave Flux's little problem. Goblin cheese. The pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese, veined with blue-green mold, is most comparable to the warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in rank chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but then again, they have their masks to filter out the aroma. By the gods, that unholy stench! This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, it should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best that you remain ignorant of such things. Still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Ugh. Alright. Is that everything? We ready for rich people to eat a bunch of food? Bravo, Leoki. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. Some mysteries are best left unknown. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? I don't know the answer. Maybe someone does, but I do not know the answer. Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. I don't know. This kind of just feels like a ploy to test my patience. But fine. It's just getting a bottle of wine. It can't be that hard. Better not have the wine locked in some cellar that's infested with zombies or something. Alright, you hear me? No zombies. Alright. Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, Eureka blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Aperitif order slip. Here you go. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of phloem and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigarugio would not settle for anything less than the best. Deerswissits and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suspect. Alright, let's discuss wine. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and Whiskata must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Bergelant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. At least there's no zombies yet. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. This missil's too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is this? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gabu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. Well, went about as we expected. Yep. Any other ideas? I take it he said no. Really, in those words. Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. Woohoo! Level 36. Wait, I should go back to Paladin. Well, we can at least. There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vigorons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. It transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all of creation. But it is all too often said. The calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wines. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bergelent to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vigorons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Okay. What is your quest? Oh, treasure hunting. Okay. I might do that. Nope. Where is this person? Nope. How do I get up there? Yoo-hoo! Hello! Ha! I found it! Right. The hunt for wine continues. Bacchus wine? Oh, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. So that's a no. So much wine destroyed. So sad. How about you? Any luck? What? Do I have Bacchus wines? I wish! Never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Great. It's a great use of our time. Da-da, da. Are you wanting to stop any particular time tonight? No luck, Most regrettable. But we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a victor. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogamuro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. Okay, but we still need a wine. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there's much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. Yeah, I was just asking if there's any time that you wanted to end tonight. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Aye, have no fear. Swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. So many chores! 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, as I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health. It was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking. I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation. I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Jess sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Riskild can tell you where to find him. Okay, so we're delivering your wine to somebody to say thanks for saving your life after you got depressed. While you think of a solution so that we can find a good wine to take back. Okay, got it. Half an hour. Okay, we'll try to wrap up at 11. Or if, yeah, there's a good stopping point coming up. I think by 11 we'll probably get to a decent point to wrap up. Ritz Gillet. Dressed. Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye, I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Alright. Southwest, you say. Whoa, we actually have armor. That looks weird. Don't know if we look good in heavy armor. And it's not the best looking heavy armor to begin with. It's still just weird to see. Oh. And we really are out in the middle of nowhere. Hello. What do you want? Lomani Rosso. Shamani Lomani's first attempt at winemaking. At least the name sounds legitimate. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges. The buzzing keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Why? What are we doing out here? So confused. Supposed to kill 5 of these? Fine. Why are these so hard to find? Right, I see another one. Oh. Yeah, there's just a ton of them around. Whatever. still have to also unlock our Chocobo friend. See, I think next time we should probably do the Chocobo quest. Maybe we can get to... Well, actually I'm rethinking that. We'll see where we end. Maybe we'll do MSQ one more time. Maybe it'll be best to get Bard to level 40, and then we'll do the Bard level 35 and 40 quest together, and we can unlock Chocobo at the same time, and then we can go back to MSQ. So, I think that's probably the best plan. Alright. Not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. Not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway across the world. Just want to go home. What? So confused. So he's a Garlean conscript? I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shimani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Okay. Aren't you gonna go home, though? Palm wine. Interesting. I wonder if this is like a real thing. Making wine inside the shell of something. Seems pretty inefficient, but could be an interesting delicacy. Never heard of it though. Alright. Whew, we did it. Back to Wineport. Money to money. Been some time, Leoki. What news do you have of Drest? Palm wine. Sap of a palm tree fermented inside an island coconut shell. Far more potent than wine made from grapes, palm wine, if brewed for too long, can cause loss of eyesight or even death. Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. Simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Not gonna take that risk. Stick to grapes myself. That would be a pretty intense wine. We are not so different, Drest and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye. It's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Leoki. Okay. We still need wine. By the gods. Leoki, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest palm wine. He sealed each coconut with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. You must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. I'm so done with this. These people are way more excited about wine than I am. It was a very good year. Yeah, single-handedly reviving the wine industry. And I want a cut of the profits of this if it works. Hey! Hi, baby. Welcome to the stream. It's your first time showing up this week. Hi. Hi, baby. Doing? What are you looking at? Okay. Hi. To make sure that she's not knocking something over she shouldn't be. Hi. It's a little bit better angle. It's a big yawn. Such a big yawn for a small cat. How you doing? She's purring. She is sitting directly on the keyboard, unfortunately. She's also facing away from the camera. Oh, hello again. Oh, what is it? Bacchus grape leaf. A broad green leaf from a thought to be extinct Bacchus grapevine. It's just a leaf, isn't it? Only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. Hi, baby. Oh, we're going in the lap. Okay. Hey, she didn't knock over the mic. How about that? That's exciting. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. Saw fresh gabu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. I'd pay late. Okay. I didn't get to read the last bit. Yeah, probably wasn't important. Guessing he was just going to tell us that it'll probably attack us. Hey. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. Oh no. What are you doing? Okay. Come up here. Is that what you wanted? No? Okay. Oh, jeez. What are you... That cannot be comfortable. What are you doing? We'll go to bed soon. We can cuddle there. I'm sorry. Okay. I readjust. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to readjust, and then you're just gonna get up and go lay in your bed. But, fine. That's what you want. Okay. No? Okay. Oh no, the camera's not in a good spot. Oh, and she's getting up. I knew it. Why do you do this? Oh, baby. He's just standing here. I need a, like, camera that automatically faces where... Okay, hold on. Let me move the camera. Not the best angle, but okay. Okay, like... Okay, like... Please. Try one here. Thank you. Hi, cute kitty. Hi, cute kitty. Hi. There you go. Is that comfy? Hmm? You seem like you're not fully settled yet. Okay, sorry. There we go. Is that better? Alright, let's try to find this wine plant. I'm playing one-handed again. It's a Gabu! Shazmoo! Alright. Oh wait, we're going all the way back here. Okay. Alright, let's see if we got... Did we save the wine industry at Eorzea? I've been home all day. Spent so much time together. But I'm always happy to cuddle. You act like you never see me. What did the dress have to say, Leoki? Or what did Drest have to say, Leoki? Tell me everything. Bacchus grapevine. A cutting from a Bacchus grapevine, a variety of sweet wine grape thought to be long extinct. Aha! I was right! The smell. This texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Calm now. Enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery. I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and novice vintner could... 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? Here you go. Sure you want to let him have it? I wouldn't let him touch it. But what? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Brugalant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. Actually just giving it to him? Okay. Guess that's fair. Must really love the wine industry. It's like a Gordon Ramsay situation. I guess he's like the best there is, even if he is a little insufferable. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. Just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it? Wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of this label. This can't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus. That's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. Hi, baby. That wasn't comfortable enough? Okay. There you go. That better? Okay. There you go, baby. Oh. What's the matter? I can't get comfy? Don't know what to tell you. It's a good girl. Hi. Yeah, find a spot to settle down. Don't know what you're doing. Okay, sorry. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. Should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gigarusha will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Leoki. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray, deliver the wine to Captain Whiskyet. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Ha ha ha. Okay. The long wine journey is finally done. We have a wine. And we saved the wine industry, so how about that? Hopefully we get to taste some Bacchus wine in the future. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Such a sweet kitty. There you go. Get my hair out of the way. Okay. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? A vintage wine from the year 1547 of the 6th Astral Era. Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Leoki. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Oh, hi, Estrella. Didn't even see you there. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Woohoo!